Yo, what's good, y'all? Back with another one. Just here to talk about the fights from last night. But as much I love David Morrell, man, that's my guy. I fucks with him heavy, and I still think he's going to be good, great. But he barely escaped yesterday. I'm gonna keep it a being with y'all, man. Like that Russian dude was on his ass. Pause. Like that was an uneven performance from Morrell. I'm not even gonna hold you. I know dude is strong as shit, and he's a steroid abuser, which you could tell, but he just didn't look that great to me last night. He did pull it out though, man. In my opinion, I thought he barely won, even with the knockdown. I thought Morrell won the last 5 to 6 rounds because he stepped it up and fought with some damn urgency. But honestly, like he's got to go back to the drawing board because he just don't look as dominant. He just didn't look as dominant yesterday. But again, he got the W, and that's all that matters. Now you got to move on to the next fight. Alberto Puello and Subriel Matisse, in my opinion, there's a lot of opinions about that fight. Would have been across, the streets. But my personal opinion, Alberto Puello was robbed because I thought he clearly won that fight. That's just my opinion, and I'm sticking to it. I thought Alberto Puello pulled it out because to me, I had the fight 4-4 going into the 8th round. And then I thought Alberto Puello won 3 of the last 4 rounds. That's just my opinion. I thought he won 7-5 on my scorecard. That's what I had it. But I don't know, man. Like, I don't understand this obsession with Subriel Matisse to me, man. Because if you can take his power and his volume, he not shit to me, bro. Like, he not. He don't have defense. He don't make adjustments. He don't fucking have a ring IQ. Like, what he's good at is he's good at pressure and he's good at volume punching. But there's not too many tools in his toolbox, in my opinion. That's why I don't like. He not the goods at all. He's not even close to the goods. I ain't really checking for Subriel Matisse like that. Like, he's exactly what I've always thought he was. Just an average fighter with solid power. That's always thought he was. I don't think he has a chance in hell against the top guys if he fights them. So it is what it is with Subriel Matisse. Like I said, I thought Alberto Puello won that fight. And I'm not even a fan of Alberto Puello because he's a drug cheat too. But at the end of the day, I thought he won that fight. But obviously, Turkey got other plans because he ain't no damn different than any of these other promoters. He's just the good guy in boxing right now because he has the money. But that was some bullshit. But anyway, and then you have Shakur Stevenson versus William Zepeda. Shakur Stevenson won that fight 9-3 or 10-2 in my opinion. Like I thought he clearly stepped it up after the 4th or 5th round. I thought he stepped it up, and I thought he won every round after that because he was counterpunching the hell out of William Zepeda. Zepeda did catch him with some shit though a couple times. I ain't gonna cap, but for the most part, Shakur cooked him. Like that was Shakur's best performance in a long ass time. I'm talking years. Like he ain't have a fight that good in years. He hasn't even fought that good in years. Last time I saw Shakur really like dominate like that, because I don't really count the first dude he fought at 135, because that was some bullshit with the Chinese dude, or the Japanese dude, whatever he was. But when he beat Oscar Valdez, that's the last time he was that dominant. Or when he beat Robinson Kasekio, that's the last. Those are the last 2 times Shakur Stevenson was dominant. But last night I thought he was dominant. I thought he was really fucking good last night. Now we got to see who he fight next. He should unify with Raymond Mortala, but Mortala's in fucking limbo right now because he basically ducked Andy Cruz. So I don't know what's going to happen with the IBF belt, but I think Andy Cruz is going to get a shot no matter who he fights, and he should. But Raymond Mortala looking real suspect in these streets right now for ducking Andy Cruz. And as far as the main event was concerned, nothing shocked me about what happened last night. Edgar Berlanga's fucking garbage. That ain't shocking to me. I expected him to get fucking cooked. Like, he's trash. He's trash. I've been saying it for fucking 3 years. Edgar Berlanga's trash. Long before any of this shit happened. And even Top Rank fucking knew it. That's why they got rid of his ass even when he was still undefeated and he still has some buzz. Like, he's corny, he's garbage. He's not any good. He got some power and that's about it. He's not a good fighter. You don't even need to fucking watch him fight for 5 minutes to fucking make that determination. He trash. But Hamzat Chiron's beat the shit out of him like I expected him to. I ain't surprised by that. But Hamzat Chiron's he's a good fighter, but I still got questions about him too though. I want to see him in there with more competition because I do think he was exposed a little bit against Carlos Adames. And I thought Adames beat him, but like I said though, Shiraz do got some talent though, but I got to see more to make my determination with him. But he did the boxing world a favor last night cooking Edgar Berlanga because, like, come on, bro. Like, Berlanga's garbage. He's just he's funny as hell. I fucks with him for what he did to Oscar De La Hoya bitch ass. But outside of that, he's a trash fighter. But at the end of the day, it was a good ass weekend of boxing. I can't lie. That was a great weekend of boxing with the ladies, and then yesterday's card. Yesterday's card was really fucking good. But y'all tell me what y'all think. I'm gonna holler at y'all. Peace.